Welcome to Bedrock Bookkeepers Online Academy. My name is Joe DiChiara and I am a CPA/entrepreneur and the proud founder of the Academy. And I'm here today to present my home-based bookkeeping course. Now let's start with the course objective. I've learned that when you begin with the end in mind, you're a lot more likely to arrive at your destination. So this course is actually segregated into three separate and distinct sections. And the first section is where I teach the fundamentals of bookkeeping and business. In this part of the course, you are going to learn everything that you need to know about doing bookkeeping for a small business. And in the second section, I am going to cover QuickBooks and alternatives to QuickBooks. You know, QuickBooks is a very powerful program, and I'm going to teach you how to harness that power, but also the alternatives to QuickBooks, because I've also found that not everybody needs to use QuickBooks. And in the third and final section, I am going to teach you my proven, successful, remote-based bookkeeping system. Now let's talk about who I created this course for, because originally it was created for people that wanted to work from home. Retirees, retired military, current military spouses, stay-at-home spouses, geographically challenged. Those are all the types of people I created this for. But what I also found was that this book is good for your basic entrepreneur, people that just want to learn about the financial side of their business. Now, what I'm going to teach you, like I said, are the nuts and bolts of bookkeeping for small businesses. I'm going to teach you what books and records are, how to audit-proof your business, how to keep your personal information private. In the second part of this course, I'm going to teach you how to use the tools to create your books and records. Quite specifically, I'm going to teach you how to use QuickBooks and other bookkeeping alternatives. And in the last part of the course, I am going to teach you how to start your own home-based bookkeeping business using my proven methods. I'm going to teach you how to get clients, how to set up your structure, your legal structure. And basically, by the time you get done with this course, you're going to have all the tools and information that you need to either do your own books, do the books for a small business, and or make money from home running your own bookkeeping business. You could even get a job as a bookkeeper. You know, it's all up to you. But I can guarantee that by the time you're done with this, you're going to know how to do bookkeeping for a small business. Now, what do you need to take this course? You really don't need a lot besides an internet connection and a notebook. I'm going to provide you with the course materials, but the most important thing that you need is an open mind. So if you already have bookkeeping experience, I'd like you to put all that knowledge and information to the side, because the way that I approach it might be different than the way that you've been taught, okay? You need an open mind, and you also need time, okay? You need the time commitment to not only take these classes to go through the material, but to practice and take the initiative. You know, you can only learn so much from a class, but you have to be able to start applying that. So let's get into, you know, exactly what we're talking about, because what we're talking about really is producing the story of your business. That's what bookkeeping is. It's not only a story, it's a documented story, okay? And we do that through creating what we call books and records, okay? They're not actually records and they're not actually books. What they are the documents and the information that tell the story of your business. Now let's look at what the IRS says that books and records are. And they don't really give us too much guidance, because what they say is that basically you can use any system that reflects the income and expenses that are recorded on your tax return. So obviously we need books and records to prepare a tax return. Newsflash, if you have a business, you have to file a tax return. So nobody is exempt, even exempt corporations. If you're a not-for-profit, you still need to have books and records. In fact, not-for-profits are held to a much higher standard when it comes to books and records. Reason being is that there's a lot of fraud involved, unfortunately. So books and records, we don't get a lot of guidance from the IRS except to say that if we are asked to produce our books and records, those records have to clearly reflect the amounts of income and deductions that are reported on our tax return. And I'm going to get into specifics on how we're going to do that. So I'd like to end this session of Bedrock Bookkeepers Online Academy by thanking you for spending your valuable time with me here today and inviting you back to my site, bedrockbookkeeping.com, and please feel free to reach out to me. You can do that by emailing me at joe@bedrockbookkeeping.com. And again, I thank you for your time, and I look forward to talking to you next time.